explore ya. Halo guys, balik lagi bersama gue di Efvi Regalia channel. Kali ini gue akan mainin game Hogwarts Legacy ya. Cuman sebelum kita bermain gamenya, gue akan ambil kuisnya dulu ya, tes dulu. Personality gue tuh bagusnya tuh di host apa gitu di Gryffindor. Di Hogwarts. Entah itu Gryffindor, Hufflepuff atau apa. Wait. Kita gue udah login ya ke wizardingworld.com. Ini gue udah bikin profile juga ya. Lalu untuk hostnya di mana gue belum tahu apa. Terus patronusnya juga belum tahu dan tongkat sihirnya juga belum tahu ya. Jadi gue akan ambil tesnya nih. Ini biar kita tahu aja lah personality kita tuh cocoknya masuknya kemana. Udah, kita mulai dari yang host dulu ya. Get sorted now. Oke. Dia bisa lewat handphone juga, bisa dari Play Store atau iOS ya. Oke, ini kita disuruh pilih bulan atau bintang. Gua sih lebih seneng bintang ya. Apa yang kamu inginkan saat belajar di Hogwarts ya? Ini pilihan pertamanya adalah tentang makhluk-makhluk magic, bisa berteman dengan mereka ya dan memelihara mereka. Atau ada lagi nih pilihannya terbang menggunakan sapu ya. Kayak penyihir banget. Ini yang ketiga adalah apparition as disappearation. Ini nggak tahu ya, ini tentang sihir gitulah, menghilang ya kalau nggak salah, ini sihir menghilang atau ada gitu. Kalau yang ini rahasia tentang kastil Hogwartsnya. Transfiguration ini mengubah objek ya menjadi benda atau apa. Hexes and Jinx, sihir kutukan kah ini? Every area magic I can. Kayaknya gue seneng semuanya sih. Kalau gue punya kesempatan sekolah di Hogwarts, kayaknya gue akan ambil semuanya ya, semua bidang keilmuan. Jadi gue akan pilih ini. The next question is di bawah ini yang mana yang kamu paling benci jika orang memanggilmu? Ignorant itu diasingkan gitu ya. Selfish itu apa bahasa Indonesia selfish tuh? Lalu ada ordinary, bisa aja ya. Quarterly, kayaknya gue selfish deh. Oke. Apa instrumen yang paling cocok ya di telinga kita? Piano, drum, violin, trompet. Kayaknya gue lebih seneng, untuk saat ini gue lebih seneng piano ya. The next one, jika kamu menghadiri Hogwarts ya, ada di Hogwarts, pet mana, peliharaan mana yang ingin kamu bawa? Gue suka kucing ya, pencinta kucing, jadi gue pilih kucing. Terus kucingnya ada pilihannya lagi, ada ginger cat, white cat, Siamese cat. Ini kucing Siam ya. Tabby cat. Ini apa? Black cat. Wih, keren nih black cat. Oke. Di bawah ini mimpi buruk yang paling kita takuti. Ini tuh jatuh ya dari tempat yang tinggi. Terus kita diketawain orang ya. Ini kalau ini pas kita bangun tidur, waking up ya, nggak ada teman atau keluarga yang kenal kita. Waduh. Ini ada mata di lubang pintu ya, lubang kunci. Emang gak takut sih gue. Gue lebih takut yang ini ya, diketawain ya. Kamu lebih suka apa? Disukai, dipercayai, ditakuti, envy itu apa ya? Envy, imitated. Itu diiri ya, orang tuh iri ke kita ya, envy. Imitated itu ditiru, praise itu disembah gitu lah ya. Gue lebih suka di praise kali ya. Oke, ini aja. Lalu yang ini pilih kiri atau kanan. Kiri atau kanan. Kiri. Oke. Oke, ini sorting head udah dapat decision ya tentang kita. Kita continue. Wih, kita masuk Slytherin ya. Oke sih, gue agak suka juga sih Slytherin. Karena keren gitu kan, pada dingin orang-orangnya. The sorting head memilih kita Slytherin. Oke, welcome to Slytherin. Oh ini ada dari KMZ Putra. Halo Bang, halo KMZ Putra. Welcome ya, selamat bergabung di live ini. Oke, patronusnya. Kita akan coba ya patronusnya. Ini gue lagi tes Wizarding World-nya dulu Bang. Nanti abis ini kita main game-nya. Oke, ini apanya? Patronusnya. Patronus itu cahaya ya, yang di film Harry Potter. Dia tuh ngebantu Harry ngusir The Mentor kalau nggak salah. Ini keren ya webnya. Beli yang deluxe kah Bang? Deluxe itu yang paling mahal ya? Enggak. Gue beli yang standar. Oke, bikin. Ini keren nih animasinya. Glitter, shine, glow. Glitter, shine, glow. Glowing. Oke. Ini gue ngasal ya. Gak ngasal banget sih, tapi yang ada di pikiran gue aja. Glow. And then bone or blood. Bone, tulang nih, tulang. Blood lah. Tulang-tulangan itu tempatnya jin ya. Kita darah aja, blood. Pro, play, print. Ini gue gak tahu artinya, play aja lah. Dari Progus Patronus. Oke, sedikit lagi. Why? Kenapa? Siapa? Why? Kenapa? Oke, patronusmu hampir tiba. Spirit, heart, mind. Hati, pikiran, spirit, pikiran. Oke. Klik, drag, and release order pattern. Oke. V. Set. Apa ini? Whistle. Whistle apa? Berang-berang kah? Whistle. Ya, kita cek. Whistle. Whistle ini apa? Cerpelai. Oh, binatang yang makan kacang itu ya? Whistle. Oke, whistle. Kita sebutnya whistle ya. Slytherin hostnya, patronusnya whistle. Oke. One-nya kita cek one-nya. Find your one. First of all, will you describe yourself as gue lumayan tinggi sih, nggak rata-rata banget. Average aja, ini rata-rata pendek, gue lumayan tinggi. Your eyes black dong, kita orang Indo, black matanya. What's the day on which you were born? Tanggal lahir ya, ini genap, ini ganjil. Ini ganjil, ini genap, sorry. Oke, genap ya. Apakah yang paling kamu banggakan? Determination, originality, optimism, imagination, kind, intelligence sih. Okay. Do you continue? Certain road, you reach crossroad. Do you continue? Kalau ke kiri ke laut, ke kanan ke kastil, lurus itu ke hutan. Gue lebih senang laut, ke lautan ya. Apa yang paling kamu takuti? Api, kegelapan, diisolasi ya, itu ya sendirilah, isolation. Ketinggian atau tempat yang sempit. Gue lebih takut ini sih, tempat sempit sih. Di dalam peti magical artifact, mana yang kamu pilih? Silver dagger, pedang ya. Pedang kecil, dagger, mirror, jewel, ini perhiasan, ini scroll, mungkin scroll sihir ya, magic, kunci emas, botol yang berdebu, sama black glove. Menarik. Kunci kali ya, takutnya dapat something, ada peti harta karun gitu, kita bisa buka pakai kunci. Apa tongkat kita? Ashwood with phoenix core. Oke, core-nya phoenix ya. Kayunya pakai ashwood, core-nya pakai phoenix ya. Panjangnya 3/4. Paling pendek itu adalah 8 inci dan di bawah 8 inci. Ini 13 inci sih udah ini ya, lumayan panjang ya. Yang paling panjang adalah 15 inci ke atas, gila. 15. Oke, ini rata-rata lah ya. One-nya. Fleksibilitasnya itu keras ya. Oke, ini kita udah dapat semua. Kita hostnya udah dapat children, patronusnya whistle, dan one-nya as ya. Oke, sekarang kita mungkin langsung ke game-nya aja ya. Gue play dulu dari Steam. Wait. Oke, ini langsung masuk ke game-nya. Ini gue baru main ya. Sebenarnya kemarin tuh belum dapet. Tadi malam ya, tadi pagi lah, jam 12 ke atas lah, jam 1-an. Gue tuh nyobain gamenya sih, untuk nyobain grafiknya, tapi belum jauh-jauh amat. Jadi mungkin kita akan mulai dari yang baru ya. Yang ini akan gue delete aja karena cuma nyoba-nyoba. Create baru. Oke, ini kita dapat undangan ya dari Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform that you have accepted. Oke, kita diterima di Hogwarts, sekolahan Hogwarts sebagai as a fifth year student. Oh, murid tahun kelima ya. Oke lah, gitulah intinya kita dapat undangan dari Profesor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh, Headmistress, mungkin dia kepala sekolah kah? Kita langsung start game aja. Ini pembuatan karakter ya. Ini presetnya kah? Banyak pilihannya nih. Cari yang Indonesia banget, yang mana ya? Ini kah atau yang ini? Ini aja lah. And then, oh ini bisa bikin juga ya. Ih keren, ada coretnya. Kacamata. Kayak pakai kacamata keren ya. Oke, ada rambut juga, kita bisa customize. Rambut apakah bisa diubah in game atau enggak ya? Harusnya bisa sih. Anjay. Kalau rambut bisa bang, oke, thank you bro. Kalau gitu kita pilih aja dulu ya, nanti kan bisa diubah-ubah. Bentar. Nah inilah, kan murid baru kan ceritanya, kita suruh pendek dulu rambutnya. Hair color, oke. Anjay, putih. Indonesia dong, hitam. Freckles complexion, oh ini itu ya, jerawat gitu ya. Ini di mata nih. Inilah Freckles and mole. Anjir. Nah inilah. Itu ada tai lalatnya. Kalau nggak adain bisa nggak? Nah ini bersih ya. Codet. Mantul. Codetnya Harry Potter nggak ada ya? Ini aja udah. Let's go. Warna mata hitam dong. Hitam juga lah ini. Nah, alisnya yang agak serius. Set. Asik. Ini nggak boleh nih anak sekolahan di ituin alisnya. Ini aja. Nah. Oke, ini apa? Voice one.
A few cobwebs and some.
It was wonderful.
Oh.
I believe I'm really going.
Ini cowok, ini cewek nih.
That was quite.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Bitch.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Ya.
It was wonderful. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to
normal aja.
Hogsmeade.
Difficulty-nya normal aja lah ya. First name. Kita namain sesuai channel kita. Dormitory. Ini dormitory itu asrama witch atau wizard. Oh, I see. Witch itu nenek sihir ya. Berarti ini cewek, ini sama cewek. Wizard itu yang cowok-cowok. Oke. Start your journey. Apakah ini gender kah? Kalau misalkan kita pilih witch, dia cewek tapi tampilannya cowok. Gak tau deh, udah wizard aja lah, normal. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Siapa tuh? ngikutin Hogwarts juga kah bang dari buku atau movie? Gue sebenarnya nonton semua movie-nya sih. Kalau buku gue nggak baca karena bukunya tebel banget. Gue pernah lihat bukunya segini kalau nggak salah tebelnya. Tapi gue nonton filmnya. Cuman nggak ini banget ya, nggak fokus-fokus banget nontonnya. Jadi kadang mungkin ada yang gue miss ya. Misalkan di sini ada something apa gitu, mungkin gue nggak tahu. Jadi kita coba lihat aja ntar ada apa sih.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a
BTW kalau suara gamenya atau suara guanya nggak imbang ya, kalau kekencangan mana gitu kasih tahu aja ya. Karena gue baru juga nge-stream Harry Potter ini, Hogwarts Legacy ini. Jadi belum cek hasilnya sih. I see, suara aman bang, asal gantian aja ngomongnya kalau bisa. Oke siap tuh, nanti setiap kalau mereka lagi fokus ngomong, mungkin gue nggak akan ngomong ya, mungkin kita akan baca aja teksnya, biar kita tahu juga jalan ceritanya gimana gitu. Word game, Wizarding World.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely. And who is your traveling companion?
Short Osric.
A new student. New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is
Tidak ada
a
naga.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
Apakah
It was
itu?
the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Keren.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, dia doang yang bisa lihat glowing. Wah, spesial nih orang.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Anjir, dimakan. Mati kah? Mati dok. Si bapak itu mati. Digigit. Anjir, gore juga ya. Anjir, mati dok. pakai Akio. Ternyata kita tuh spesial sih. Soalnya katanya tadi di invite di tahun kelima untuk sekolah. Harusnya orang-orang tuh dari tahun awal.
You're hurt.
Oh, darah kita
Perhaps
habis.
a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Heal. Pertanda testral muncul, berarti
What happened?
MC baru lihat kematian.
Oh, George.
Oh,
I can't believe he...
berarti si MC ini
What the
baru
hell
lihat
got into
kematian ya.
that damn thing?
Oh, yang tadi kali
Attacking a
matinya
carriage
tuh, yang dimakan
mid-air?
naga.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Fix MC udah jadi bocil kematian anjir.
Where are we?
Ini bocilnya
I'm not
Bang
sure.
Windah ya.
But that
Sekolah
key
di
you
Hogwart.
discovered was clearly a portkey.
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 An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Kuncinya udah diambil kan tadi pakai Akio gitu.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Ini si
We've no
bocil
idea who
kematiannya
created
nih.
this portkey.
Oke,
Or why.
move. Kita tiba-tiba di gua sini. Dia bisa masuk. Wow, amazing.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Skotlandia, Thailand.
do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Ini Profesor Pig ini gurunya kan atau siapanya? Profesor.
Mind your step.
The path
Where did
to
you suppose
Hogwart.
your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Ancient
Yes,
magic.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh, bisa ngegelinding.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she
Oh,
came
tidak
into
sini.
possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, jembatan lewat situ. Let's go.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Your
Miriam
wife.
wanted to understand
Miriam
why such
istrinya,
powerful
istrinya
magic
si Pig.
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Lompatnya imut anjir. Iya. Ini
Is
halangan
that
tembok.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see
Wow.
some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Focus on center. Tap RT to perform a basic cast. RT. Oh, tap. Oke.
Excellent.
Oke. Use camera to select active target. Oh, targeting ya. Oke. Oh, bisa dihancurin dulu nih. Kan gak dapat apa-apa. Lanjut dulu, lanjut. Oke, kita jatuh.
That was a bit rougher than I expected.
Iya nih, percuma nih ngancurin
Your
kotak
wild's
ini gak dapat
improving with
apa-apa.
every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Gak usah dihancurin lah. Nah, ini gayanya. Iya.
Ah, up there.
Oh, lewat situ. Oke. Lari dong. Ini dulu Pak, ada apa Pak? Oh, ada chest untuk kita lewat sini dulu. Ngecek. Cuma dapat apa sih? Wait. Sorry. Oh, kita dapat koin 47.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Jembatannya mana? Hancur.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Oh, repair ya. Sihir untuk merepair. Kita cuma dikasih sihir nyerang doang, belum ada sihir lain. Follow Profesor Fig.
Almost there.
Gimana?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oke, siapa tahu ada peti harta lagi ya. Kita coba cek. The minimap show your surrounding with you in the middle. Oke, please toggle object quest. Oke. Jalan menuju Hogwart. Oh, ini investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Gambarnya apa nih?
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Ada orang lagi
Interesting.
megang guci. Ini lagi teropong bintang ya. Nah, kita ceki dulu. Bisa ke bawah, ini nggak bisa. Oke, ini
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
is home. Siapa Gryffindor ini? Kayak Gryffindor. Mau pilih asrama apa Bang? Dari Anyong. Welcome Anyong. Kalau asrama maksudnya houses ya? Kalau host one sama patronus, gue udah ngambil tesnya sih tadi. Di awal gue udah ambil tesnya di wizardingworld.com. Jadi gue akan ikutin hasil di situ sih. Gue dapetnya Slytherin. Dapat, oke.
How odd.
Ada kaca.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Mantap Slytherin. Nggak tahu ya dapetnya Slytherin. Padahal gue expectnya awalnya ini sih Hufflepuff biar kayak si Newt Scamander. Cuman dikasihnya Slytherin. Ya udahlah. Slytherin juga oke kok.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Di awal ini kok gue ada videonya di menit-menit awal pas lagi gue tag ambil tesnya. Bisa pilih host kok nanti. Iya tahu. Bisa pilih antara 4 kan. Cuman gue ikutin yang hasil tes aja biar apa ya? Biar kayak bener-bener hasil diri kita gitu tesnya. Oke, kita di bank kah? Di goblin yang bank itu kan? Goblin banker. Kayaknya ini yang di filmnya juga kan ya? Gue agak-agak lupa sih. Si goblin ini masih
Just a
hidup
moment.
kah?
Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Ah, kok dia bisa tahu sih? Vault nomor
The key.
12.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oke, siap. Ini dia bisa skip, cuman gua nggak mau skip ya. Kita nontonin aja. Biar tahu ceritanya.
After you.
After you. Setelah kamu, silakan duluan ya.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Look around.
Hundreds. In
Kita bisa
fact,
lihat
you'll
kanan
see
kiri
quite
kan
a
ya.
few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a
Anjay,
breath?
stabil banget.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the
Jauh
lower
banget.
vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Nyampe. Ada kurcaci lain, goblin lain. Security kan?
Vault number.
Guard. 12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Momentous day.
On your way.
Wih, balapan? Oh, enggak.
Professor,
Besar.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Oh iya tadi ya.
The glow you saw in the
Ininya.
portkey container.
Armband.
Darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oke, sampai.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh, nggak ada yang datang ke Vault 12 ini. Baru kali ini ada yang datang. Kita ya.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
What do you
Ada apa
suppose
sini?
we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Cuma segini
Sir,
doang aja.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Ditutup. Dikunciin gitu.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps.
Ah,
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your one with L analog. Oke, oh gue ngikutin arahnya. Press corresponding input. Oh, press A ya. Oke. Press A lagi. Belokin katanya, disuruh ikutin arah. Oh, jangan sampai kekejar yang warna merah ya. Cast Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw
Kita
something.
bisa lihat something ya
Move a
pakai
bit
Revelio.
closer and try again.
Kalau Genshin namanya Elemental Sight. Ini pakai Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a
Hey.
start.
Simbolnya
There's that
mirip
symbol
yang dikunci ya.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Investigate.
Lumos!
Gimana cara
This is
lumos?
no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
Gue bisanya
Earn our
Revelio
way
doang.
out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be
Okay.
no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Please jangan jump scare. Please. Ini gelap ini. Please jangan jump scare.
I see something up ahead.
Oke,
What is it?
aman.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh, jadi si dokter ini, profesor ini nggak bisa lihat ya, cuman kita yang bisa lihat glowing ini.
What happened?
I see. Kita
When I
doang yang
moved
bisa lihat.
towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Ada patung. Oh,
Yes, sir,
Revelio nih.
I'm fine.
You
Bangun.
seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Itu
The reflection's still
bayangannya.
there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh, ngikutin
Wait,
cahaya.
when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Nah, kita diajarin lumos. Oke. Lumos Maxima. Hold. Yeah.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does
Terus
follow
sama
the
ini
light.
bayangannya. Oh. Wah, kayaknya ngelawan para patung.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso!
Gue kita belum diajarin. Asio, Descendo, Leviosa,
Expulso!
Protego. Oke, kita disuruh nahan ya, tutorial nahan.
Confringo! Levioso! Protego!
Oke,
Confringo!
kalau ada tanda di kepala kita itu pasti kita mau diserang ya.
Expulso! Levioso! Stupefying! Protego!
Ayo, cepat.
Expulso! Descendo!
Kaget lu.
Stupefying! Defendo!
Wis.
Descendo!
Oke, disuruh serang ya.
Confringo! Stupefying!
Mati kamu. Santai bro. Udah aman ya.
Lumos.
Stay close!
Oke, stay close. Hilang profesornya.
Professor Fig!
Oh, kita disuruh
Professor,
ikutin ini
where
ya.
are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ini ada apa?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Sini aja lah. Oh, mirip yang tadi nih. Oh, ada 3 sekarang.
Regalia. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos. Oh, di sini dia.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Kok jadi musuh?
Potato.
Aduh. Wait. During Protego, stun enemy. Oh, hold ya. Di Protegonya di hold akan nge-stun enemy. Oke. Coba. Iya, nge-stun ya. Nge-stun lagi. Again. Hit. Oke. Hit. Alam dong. Wis. Seru juga nih mainnya. Easy ya. Harusnya gue pilih hard. Kemana lagi? Oke, ikutin. Sprint. Oh, bisa sprint. Oh, ini dia. Oke, kita bisa masuk ke situ ya.
Lumos.
Ini baliknya apa sih? Oh, oke. Sini ada something.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Lantainya berubah.
Follow my lead.
Siapa ini?
hiding place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, dia simpen ingatannya ya.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But,
Wih,
sir,
pada
you shouldn't be in
goblin.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
Ya, kita melawan goblin.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Anjir, merondrok.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Ih, jahat nih. Bosnya goblin.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Dia nyihir nggak
Where
usah
were
pakai
we?
tongkat ya, pakai tangan
I'm
gitu.
not giving you anything.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Lebih powerful ya si goblin ranrock ini. Bental. Wih. Ya runtuh dong tempat ini. Selamat ya.
Are you all right?
Fine,
Yes,
sir.
yes, fine.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Oh, nggak mempan magicnya si profesor.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Mana di hutan?
Come.
Di
We have a
hutan
sorting
mana
ceremony
ini?
to get to.
Dekat Hogwart kah? sampai burung hantu ikonik ya. Oke, kita udah sampai di Hogwarts. Tapi ini Hogwartsnya di 1 abad sebelum eventnya Harry Potter ya. Jadi Harry Potter tuh belum lahir nih. Ini masih zaman dulu lah gitu. Zaman sebelum ada Voldemort juga ya. Oke, entah kenapa kita langsung nyampe ya di depan aulanya.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Kita disiram.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorting ceremony. Ini menentukan kita host mana ya? Asrama mana? Siapakah itu? Kepala sekolahnya kah itu?
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh,
Prepare yourself to
Black
meet
marganya.
the headmaster.
Ah, I see. Kepala sekolah ini.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Sorting ceremony.
complications.
Complications?
It seems
Kita
the
telat
goblin
ya.
problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oke, berarti itu
I'll be in
kakek
touch.
moyangnya Sirius Black ya ini. Nigellus Black. Dan kepala sekolahnya juga belum siapa namanya? Dumbledore ya, belum Dumbledore. Kayaknya Dumbledore juga masih sekolah sih.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat, oke. Let's go. Give me the head.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can wait to start the class. Masa kesini untuk explore sih? Kita kan sini tujuannya sekolah ya. Pilih yang
I'm looking
atas.
forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ini sih udah ketebak ya. Yang daring ini pasti Gryffindor, Curiosity mestinya Ravenclaw, Loyalty itu mestinya Hufflepuff, Ambition mestinya Slytherin. Nah, karena gua tadi di awal menit-menit awal live itu udah ambil tesnya ya di Wizarding World dan gua dapetnya Slytherin, gua akan pilih Slytherin sih. Biar kita sama kayak
Is it ambition?
personalis kita
I
lah.
may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition. an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. The sorting ceremony. Kita dapat Slytherin. Oke, accept.
You belong in
Slytherin. Diganti jadi warna hijau.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, gak ada Quidditch ya di game ini jadinya.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Diusir kita.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Ini nggak mungkin emaknya si Ron dong, karena ini kan berabad-abad sebelum event Harry Potter kan. Ya mungkin nenek moyangnya ini kali ya, emaknya si Ron Weasley.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Oh, ada password.
Aspiration.
Just wondering ya, kalau misalkan yang dari hostess lain ngomong aspiration, apakah pintunya kebuka atau enggak ya?
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oke, udah keesokan harinya nih. The next day.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Coba kita cek dulu bisa apa aja sini.
Regalia.
Ada something nggak? Nggak ada ya. Oh ini bisa nih, bisa di. Oh bisa makan. Gak ada apa-apa guys. Kita lanjut aja. Kayak gorong-gorong gitu ya. Sini kemana nih? Oh ini kamar orang.
Regalia.
Loh ada peti. Bisa buka nggak? Level 1 lock. Oh belum bisa. Kita belum punya apa tuh, Alohomora ya. Loh bisa dibuka semua tempat. Tapi misi utama dulu deh. Kita disuruhnya ke sana. Masa baru anak baru udah songong masuk ruangan orang.
Regalia.
Ini apa nih? Ini apa sih? Kacang ya?
Well, I suppose.
Kita suruh berkenalan dengan si ini, siapa namanya? Sebastian. Hello Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Itu sangat mengerikan. Yang atas lah.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Oh, ini ada mission kah? What were you reading? Apa yang kamu baca?
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Dah diusir kita, mau ngobrol lebih banyak. Let's go, kita ke si
Regalia.
Ada something kah?
Far too easy for first. If you do that, you'll lose.
Siapa Imelda?
Ugh,
Lagi main
not going
catur
to move
mereka ya.
there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Imelda Reyes.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, dia jago naik ini ya, sapu terbang. We had it handled. Kita menanganinya. Okay.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, kita coba tanya tentang terbang ya.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
You seem to know about wizard chess. Okay. Tanya
Are you a
tentang
keen
catur.
wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Goodbye.
Nice meeting you.
Lanjut. Satu lagi si Ominis.
Regalia.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the
Wih, matanya
I think I
putih.
heard one. I think it should be a special treat in year 5 that you get to go.
Oh, kita di dalam air.
That interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance. Inilah memorable. Itu mengerikan.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you
Ini dia
navigate
buta
your
ya,
first days
matanya nggak ngeliat ke kita soalnya. Did you suspect you will be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh,
Not something I'm
pantes.
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Si Ominis ini pantas ke Slytherin ya, karena keluarganya itu keturunannya dari Salazar Slytherin langsung. Itu mermaid often appear outside the common room.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Gila, Slytherin berarti dalam air ya. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
kita
Professor Weasley
dipanggil.
is waiting for you just by the stairs.
Kita dipanggil Profesor Weasley. Let's go.
Regalia.
Gak ada something. Kita sambil cari-cari something. Oh, ini ada nih.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls? Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Singkatan.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Kayak ujian akhir semester gitu ya.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oke.
Regalia.
This way.
Sini ada something, Pak. Caranya gimana nyalain itu?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide
Belum
when I
bisa
was a
dibuka ya.
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Regalia.
Ini ada
Why
peti
don't
harta
you
karun nih.
cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oke, suruh Revelio ke patung ini. Dapat something kan? Status discount the LP. Oh, cuman description about tempat ini ya, patung ini. You just unlock field guide challenge are the only way to acquire. Oh, untuk dapetin XP kita cek field guide challenges. Setiap challenge akan nge-unlock reward yang beda-beda ya, spesial. Ini dapat apa, kacamata kah? Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Anjir, namanya Regalia juga dong. Oke. Disuruh ngapain? Following.
Regalia.
Keep your eyes open for
Sini
more
ada something, Bu.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the
Nggak boleh jauh-jauh. Oke.
Lumos.
Ada lukisan-lukisan gitu ya. Oh, itu kamar kita. Ini nggak bisa lari kah?
Good timing.
Good timing.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oke, ini kayak Flu Flames. Oh, kayak ini ya. Teleport. Kita mau kemana bisa. Hogwarts terbagi dari beberapa area. Oh, kita disuruh ke mana? Kita suruh ke library. Oke, and then yang hijau-hijau ini ya, kita disuruh ke sini. Travel. Oke, bisa teleport ya. Mempermudah kita untuk traveling.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Lumos.
Okay, let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ya, kita coba tanya-tanya yang lain ya. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Hogsmeade itu kayak sebuah perkampungan desa gitu ya, yang ada di Britania Raya, yang menjual perlengkapan magic. Desa magic lah. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Oh, kayak penjagaan itu ya, sebuah organisasi penjagaan dari magic hitam ya, black magic. Can you tell me more about Charm class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay,
thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is in fact more to the story than a search for belonging and extended trip up to the castle. Oke, kita kan nggak boleh ngomong ya, kata Profesor Pig. Kita ikutin Profesor Pig deh. Yang bawah deh. Kita menyangkal.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oke,
Speak
kita
of the
menyangkal ya.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oke. Kita disuruh
Regalia.
talking Profesor Pikmin. Bentar, tadi ada something di sini. Nah, Central Hall Fountain. Oke. Ada lagi gak? Oh, ini ada apa nih? Oh, jangan jauh-jauh. Sorry. Let's go. Kita berarti ke profesor ini dulu deh.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Did I hear masterfully evade Professor Weasley interrogation regarding our late arrival? Aku tidak suka berbohong padanya. Ini aja kali ya. Kita menyatakan kalau kita tuh nggak seneng ngebohongin Profesor Weasley.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map. Oh, main quest itu bentuknya begitu ya. Oke, let's go. Kita disuruh ke ini charm class, yang ini defense against the dark art magic. Yang ini dulu deh. Let's go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke, kita disuruh ke kelas charm, jimat ya, kelas jimat. Let's go. Oh, pencet atas tuh nunjukin arah jalan ya.
Regalia.
Ada something nih.
I've always said that travel broadens
Bisa
the
ngomong deh.
mind.
Oke, lanjut.
Regalia.
Apa itu tadi? Oh, ada suara tering-tering gitu. Oh, ini Profesor Pig nih. Let's go.
Regalia.
Ada kucing, ada kucing. Oh, bisa kita elus-elus ya. Mati harta karun tuh.
Regalia.
Dapat koin lumayan. Ada something kah? Ini tempat WC kan?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oke, ada ini.
Regalia.
Caranya gimana buka itu?
Regalia.
Oke, kita disuruh ke atas lagi.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves,
Itu ada
where
harta
were
karun
you?
situ.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
Dari sini dulu deh.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Not Sayonai, Nettie.
Have you met Professor Ronan
Orang
yet?
Gryffindor.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Anjir, ketahuan.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Gak ada yang tahu. Kocak.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss
Miss
Dale.
Dale.
Thank you. Get into place now.
Ngapain? Berani banget ya Gryffindor ngajak ngobrol Slytherin. Iya. Di sini kayaknya Slytherin belum ada ini deh cap jahatnya, bro. TMZ. Jadi masih aman-aman aja berteman gitu. Ini kita dapat spell Asio Akio. Oke, kita cobain ya. Oke. Akio itu kalau nggak salah yang ngambil something punya musuh deh.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Potensi tidak ada
Very good,
apa-apanya
everyone. That's enough of that.
tanpa berlatih.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oke. Kita diminta keluar ini ya, ke outdoor ya. Latihan di outdoor kah? Punya teman baru ya dari Gryffindor, Nati. Natai Onai.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oke. Kamu main bola kah?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Waduh, kita dites nih.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Yes,
Now,
okay.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Oke. Katanya disuruh narik dengan jangan sampai jatuh, tapi harus pasin ke angka-angka 10, 20, 30, 50 itu. Oke, coba ya, kita coba pakai Accio.
Accio.
Stop.
Very good.
Ih, pas. Lagi dong, lagi. Set.
Splendid.
Oke. Ada feel ya. Lagi. Hup.
Excellent control there.
Perfect.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Siapa? Onai.
You'll be the blues
Sinet.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Not say.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oke, sir. Ini kita disuruh melawan si Netsei. Siapa dulu? Dia dulu. Di sombong. Bisa gue juga, oke.
There we go.
Gue dorong bola lu nih, jatuhin. Let's go. Mati kamu, jatuh. Easy.
Very good.
Jangan sombong. Ya, 30 doang. Itu doang. Lihat nih. Let's go. Sup. Stop. Itu doang. Easy.
Well done.
Well done lah. 30. Stop. Ya, gitu doang. Awas nih, gue tunjukin.
That is how it's done.
Stop. Itulah, perfect. Nah, ketawa lu.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Perfect score.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Lagi kah? Berapa kali ini? Sekarang ada ininya pelindung ya.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Oke, siap.
This round
Fokus.
settles it all.
Here we go.
Nabrak. Oh, selamat. Oke. Ih, sombong. Lihat ini, bro. Nah, easy. Jangan sombong dulu.
That's it.
Bisa.
Nabrak. Iya. Oh, aneh, ngegelinding sendiri. Lihat ini, bro. Kalem. Let's go. Stop. Aduh, anjir, gak perfect. Seri dong.
Let Let us see this.
Nabrak. Iya. Aneh bisa lanjut, aneh. Oke, gua harus menang nih. Please. Nah, menang. Mampus.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Natsai
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad to understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, dia dari Uganda ya?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
Wah,
bigger than
ada yang
Hogwarts.
lebih besar dari
But it
Hogwarts.
never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Apakah sihirnya itu sama dengan yang ada di Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if
Wah,
one is
keren.
without
Dia
the wand.
tanpa wandnya
I
bisa ya?
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Kalau pakai tongkat sihir katanya lebih dramatik. Thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Ya lu
Until
banyak
next time.
ngomong, itu profesornya udah nunggu.
You can
A word of Regalia.
Something gak?
if you're so inclined.
Oh, kita bisa ngobrol nih.
Well, after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Lah, pada
Loads of
balik
wisdom,
mereka.
but a bit mad.
Oke, kenapa, Prof?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, kita dikasih assignment spesial ya. Di luar pelajaran. Oh, level 2. Oke.
Regalia.
Ke kelas selanjutnya deh. Let's go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
Hello,
you?
you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
Ooh,
I've been eager to
Samantha
meet
Dale.
you. You're the
Dari
student everyone's been
Ravenclaw.
whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You
Yeah.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother
ya.
William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ini ada burung-burung ini.
Regalia.
Let's go. Di bawah dia kelasnya. Ada something? Oh, itu ada something. Augure skeleton. Burung ya, skeleton burung.
Regalia.
Ada apa lagi kah? Gak ada. Let's go. Ini gede banget ya ininya, sekolahnya. Ini kelas apa nih? Oh, di sini di tempat Harry Potter ini ya, melawan lemari yang ngeluarin Dementor itu. Kayaknya ini kelas
You'd be good enough to blast each other to
bertarung
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Kalau di filmnya Wingardium
Now, let's
Leviosa
try
kan?
something a little larger.
Ini cuma Levioso doang.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh,
See
dia
how the dummy deflected your cast?
dia nahan
This
ya.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oke,
Remember,
jadi
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Oke, jadi Levioso itu berguna kalau musuhnya pakai perisai ya.
Levioso.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh, I see.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start
Duel.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time
Let's
for
go.
a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Wah, sesama
I
Slytherin nih
want fair
bertarung nih.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast,
Sesama
and
Slytherin.
Protego. You may begin.
Oke, let's go. Are you ready, bro?
This should be easy.
Nah.
Levioso.
Yoso.
Good form.
I know.
Bangun. Maju. Gak bisa, bro.
Levioso. Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ini sombong banget sih si Sebastian.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Okay.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Ini orang yang tadi kan. Ada something gak di ruang sini? Oh, ada ini. Bisa masuk nih kayaknya. Ya, belum. Gila, level 11 lock. Kita lock aja nggak punya.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, ini yang tadi kita kalahin nih. Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Sombong
Be
dikit lah.
coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Son intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Defense against the dark art. Oh.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Let's go. Kita disuruh kemana sekarang? Belum ada quest
Off on
baru.
another adventure, are we?
Oh, udah ada tuh quest yang baru. Cross One. Coba kesini dulu ya. Tadi kan ada something ya yang disuruh sama si Sebastian. Kita kesini dulu deh sebelum quest yang baru. Jalannya mana, bro?
Revelio.
Salah. Suruh ke atas ya. Wah, jembatan.
Revelio.
Haunted toilet. Toilet berhantu. Wah anjir kaget gua. Oh ini hantunya.
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Ada
As
badut
long
ya.
as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the mink.
Apakah ada something?
He
Oh
tried
ini
to
dia.
stop me, did rancorous calf, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed and
bisa
did his
dibuka.
containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc.
Revelio.
It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon.
Ada harta karun tuh. Dapat wooden spectacle. Ini apa nih?
Glad you could make it.
Revelio.
It's just over there.
Oh, ini gengnya si Sebastian ya. Ini apa sih?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, Levioso. Oh, nemu yang begitu kita Leviosoin harusnya.
Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Lukan Brettleby. Ini grip indoor nih, tapi temennya Sebastian.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Turnamen gitu ya? I will join. Okay, I will join lah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Okay, I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Wah, kita temenan bareng Sebastian ya untuk melawan ini. Breakthrough yellow shield with control spell. Target lock. Oh, perisainya tuh ada berbagai macam ya. Kalau perisai warna kuning, kita harus lawan perisainya pakai spell yang kuning. Kalau mungkin nanti ada perisai merah, spell merah gitu sih. Oke. Coba ya.
Levioso.
Like a winner!
Stupid.
Gue lawan si ini deh. Aduh anjir, sakit.
Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Give him a call!
Stupefy.
It's not
Mati kan?
shy of our
Wih, langsung kena. Aduh, salah kan.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
It's also
Yes,
Protego.
langsung aja.
Levioso. Accio.
Oke.
nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Oke.
Revelio.
Oke, dapat Fedora ya. Bisa kan masuk sini?
Levioso, Accio. Revelio.
Kalau gitu kita lanjut ke misi utama. Ada di sini kah? Belum kebuka tapi. Let's go.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Oh, ini yang tadi kita kalahin ya. Mereka ngambek.
Lumos, Levioso, Accio.
Nggak bisa ya itu ya.
Revelio.
Gila, sekolahannya luas banget ya. Sini banyak nih.
Revelio.
Painting of Odious. Ada kucing.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Si Dick gitu ya. Dick.
Ah, there you are.
Kalau yang di Harry Potter siapa ya namanya ya? Lupa gue.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
Ah, Dobby, ya betul.
I'd wager there's a good deal more
Dobby
to your
namanya.
travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I want a good deal more to you than what you told me. Dobby isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Gue minum dulu ya. In that you could ask your professor to help us your progress with some extra assignment. What more work? Kalau yang bawah kelihatan banget nggak mau ya. Coba yang atas.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've
Kita suruh
managed your
belanja nih
classes
ke
well
desa.
with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Kita nanya-nanya dulu ya. What spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Nanti diajarin lebih lanjut oleh Profesor Weasley. Apa kamu bisa menceritakan tentang potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay, so dia really
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Kita barengan siapa ya? Kalau si Sebastian kan memang sama-sama Slytherin ya. Kita mungkin berteman dengan yang Gryffindor. Pilihan menarik nih. Apakah akan beda ending atau gimana? Coba ya, Nettie kali ya, Gryffindor ya. Okay.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ada bunyi. Oh, di situ ada something. Partial transfiguration. Udah nggak ada ya. Kita akan ditemani oleh si Natsi. Dapat reparo nih. Reparo dulu deh. Ke tempatnya reparo dulu.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. What is purpose of the task?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Ya sebenarnya nggak harus ditanya sih, karena tujuan kita ke sini kan memang mau pelajari semua hal-hal magic ya.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oke, hujan nih. Mendung. Gelap gini.
Revelio.
Wyvern Mountain.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso.
Got it.
Oke, kita sudah ngumpulin buku ya.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, ini nih.
Brilliant.
Ini ada bisa ngomong kita. The Genobian, oke.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Dia cewek yang dibenci semua orang ada tanpa alasan. Iya, kenapa orang-orang benci kamu?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstone? Ah, kalau kita pilih yang bawah, kita sama juga ngebully ya. Kita ini aja lah, berteman aja ya, interesting kita bilang. Ini
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel.
Kasian
Just
dia
because
gak
they're
punya
sprayed
teman.
all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Jangan yang bawah, yang atas.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Itu bisa main clearing kah pakai Ghoststone minigames? Kayaknya bisa ya. Mungkin ya diajarin orang ini kayaknya. Any idea as to how to reach them? Kamu tidak punya teman?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Anjir, dijauhin bahkan sama si Nettie juga ya. Any idea as to how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I cannot pick. Aku nggak janji.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, kayaknya bisa deh kalau kita udah nemuin gobstone-nya. Find gobstone. Oh, ini. Oh, ada di sini kayaknya.
Regalia.
Kan. Oke. Kalau gitu, ini kan karena submission ya. Kita lanjut dulu ke sini deh. The Bell Tower Wing. Kita welcome to Hogsmeade ya. Nanti kita kelarin semua submission juga sih. Gue rencananya akan tamatin 100%. Lewat sini.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait. Professor Ronan dulu nih.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Okay.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Let's go. Oke, kita dapat reparo. Mending charm. Reparo can be used to mend broken object. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Ini apa?
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, gobstone.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Tadi kita disuruh latihan. Oh, ini nih. Coba latihan dulu ya.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Udah bisa reparo, bro. Apa lagi? Bisa dianjurin lagi dong.
Reparo.
Oke. Sini kenapa ada burung-burung ini ya?
Regalia.
Ada harta karun nih. Cuma masuknya lewat sini. Oh, ini puzzle nih. Wah, membingungkan ya. Ini.
Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Terlalu luas. Kita fokus dulu deh ke misi yang ini.
Regalia.
Oh, bisa.
There's something in there. I just
Nonton
know it.
Spotlight. Yang misi-misi gitu, tar dulu deh. Aku satu-satu. Bisa masuk. Dapat regal golden. Silk robe. Jubah ya. Ada yang ngomong. Oh, mereka lagi ngobrol.
Regalia.
In my blood, my mother said.
Itu dia si Natsai.
What are you up to now?
Oke, lanjut.
Hello.
Halo,
Looking
halo.
for me?
Yoi. Let's go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oke, kita akan diantar ke Hogsmeade ya. Sama si Natsai Onai. Ini di luar sekolahnya.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Wait,
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animagus. Wouldn't mind being a cat. Or an orumpent.
Wait.
She simply says I'll grow into them.
I suppose she's not wrong.
It's just the same for me. My sister wore her uniform till it was threadbare, and my mother...
Oke, let's go. Lagi hujan nih. Jalan kaki kan? Gak diajak naik sapu terbang.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Oh, itu Quidditch ya? Lapangan Quidditch.
So I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Bajunya pada bagus.
Oh, wait, over here.
Ya, apa-apa.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Kunang-kunang. Ada suara kodok. Oh, bunga ini trompet. Oke, let's go. Ini mahasiswa kah? Bajunya lebih bagus. Let's go.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs.
Forbidden Forest.
I wonder if something
hippogriff tuh.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Kalau nggak salah, dengan beli yang pre-order, gue dapat juga hippogriff sih.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's
Forbidden
off limits
Forest.
to students, as the name implies.
Forbidden Forest nih.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Dangerous.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more
berbahaya.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Orang lagi nyantai kita serang. Nah bro, sini ada something. Ini ambilin dulu nih, panen. Ya. Go.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say,
Regalia.
while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned from
Ada harta karun di beginian.
Levioso.
Yuk, lanjut. Salah pencet.
I like
Ya,
to
dia
keep a bit of
pacaran nih.
Wiggenweld potion under my bed. Not naming names, but someone.
Ravenclaw tadi.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Ini sayang banget
Everything
dia
was
diambilin.
so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Jauh amat jalannya. Wait. Oke, let's go. Ini kok ada jejak beruang ya?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon. Wait, tuh banyak banget ini.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure.
Oh, ini
You
Mr.
might want
Moon.
to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Dia cekukan.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Mr. Moon kayaknya lihat raksasa itu. Oh,
nearly there.
cekukan tau dia.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to
Nyampe
explore
kita
whenever you'd
Hogsmeade,
like.
historic
Rumors
Hogsmeade.
being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Si Hagrid di mana ya rumahnya ya? Ini ada labu-labu, apakah rumahnya Hagrid nantinya di sini?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every
Regalia.
I can tell you that you are
Precarious Cauldron.
everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Diagon Alley-nya di mana ya yang ikonik banget? Itu Ranger.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
New wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Oke. Kita disuruh sendiri ya.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oke, let's go. Ini di Hogsmeade. Kita di Hogsmeade map. Visit Tomes and Scroll. Tom and Scroll dulu. Tom and Scroll. Oh, ini dia. Let's go.
Regalia.
Ada buku tuh.
Accio.
Sorry, aduh, hancur lagi.
Sometimes I wish.
Regalia.
Banyak beginian ya.
Accio.
Naikin XP lumayan.
Regalia.
Gue butuh Alohomora nih, nggak bisa. Ada buku lagi tuh.
Accio. Regalia.
Ayam.
Accio. Regalia.
Loh, jalan buntu. Oke, kesini dulu deh.
An inquiring mind.
Oh, banyak harta karun. Hello, bro.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh, kayak resep gitu ya. Spellcraft. Small potion, potting table with small pot. Oh, gratis nih harganya. Belilah.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mahal banget. Duitnya nggak ada. Oh, kita bisa jual juga nih yang kita punya. Janganlah, lumayan koleksi. Gold rim circular spectacle, ini gold wooden spectacle. Beda. Kalau sama sih gua jual ya. Ini beda. Oke, kayaknya di sini ada harta karun, Pak. Numpang sini.
Regalia.
Ini gimana caranya ya?
Levioso. Accio.
Bisa.
Lumos.
Lumos nggak bisa juga.
Revelio.
Bisa dibuka yang itu. Pintunya ada 2. Oke, lanjut ke Ollivander.
Revelio.
Hello.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Just a moment, please.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Kita akan samain ya dengan wand yang kita dapat di website Wizarding World.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Harry Potter ya, nggak cocok pertama. Yang pertama.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Rare wood.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart string.
Dragon heart string.
Let's give this one a try.
Ngeri nih.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here,
Hijau.
take it.
Apa karena kita Slytherin jadi kotaknya warna hijau? Crocs jelek banget bentuknya. Coba kita cek yang di website dulu bentar. Gua tuh dapet Ashwan dari Ashwood. Oke, kita bisa ini kan woodnya itu dari ash.
How intriguing.
Oh, ini Ashwood. Panjangnya gua tuh dapet panjang wait panjangnya tuh 13 3/4 inch.
Curious indeed.
Kepanjangan 13 and 3/4. Nah ini 3/4 ya. Kalau fleksibilitasnya gue dapet hard flexibility.
How intriguing.
Hard mana? Hard di sini kali. Bukan.
Curious indeed.
Nah, hard ini sesuai tongkat gua. Kalau core-nya gue dapet yang Phoenix core. Ya, Phoenix ya. Baca dulu. Yang urat nadi naga itu powerful magic ya, buat powerful magic. Yang ini unicorn, rambut unicorn. Konsisten magic. Kalau yang ini produksi great range. Oh, jarak jauh ya magicnya, bagus.
Phoenix feather,
pilihan.
Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Bentuk kayunya bebas ya, soalnya nggak ada yang mirip punya gua sih. Ya kalau bentuk kayunya kayaknya bebas sih kalau bentuk kayu.
Curious indeed.
Coba ini kita. Oh, warna hitamnya keren nih.
How intriguing.
Oh, ini keren juga sih. Ring.
Curious indeed.
Yang ring aja lah. Yang putih. Nah. Oke, kita gini aja ya. Ini summary-nya, kita pakai wood type ash, core type-nya pakai bulu phoenix, flexibility-nya keras ya. Panjangnya 13 3/4 inci. Oke. Beli. Let's go.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oke, thank you.
Regalia.
Mr. Ollivander. Oh, ada buku tuh situ. Wait, tempat kita udah berubah ya.
Lumos.
Mantap.
Regalia.
Mana sih? Oh, di sana dia.
Regalia.
Jangan bilang setiap toko bisa kita buka ini. Coba di sini. Belum. Nggak ada ya. Oke, next ke Pipin potion. Nah ini dia.
Regalia.
I can always rely on my patrons to keep me safe.
Banyak banget harta karun. Ini Pipin potion.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Ih, orange eye.
Regalia.
Kalem. Let's go.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
Miss
Though
Lawang.
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Bukannya
I
tadi
set
kita
your
beli
things
ini
aside
resepnya
immediately.
ya?
I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Kayak gini gratis juga ya. Edurus potion recipe. Cost a rocky film to develop consumer skin. Oh, ini jadi batu nih. Wigan well, healing. Oh, ini healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ini ingredientsnya ya. Leaping Touch 10 mahal ya, 150. Tadi kita ambilin banyak. Oke, ini combat. Ini cuma potion ya. Exit. Belakang sana bisa nggak? Bisa. Tapi di belakang situ ada something.
Regalia.
Ya, salah arahnya.
Accio.
Yang ini nggak tahu ya, mata karun mata itu gimana caranya dah.
Regalia.
Sangat banyak kegiatan ini, terlalu open world gitu, jadi bingung.
Not a day goes by with better attention and defense against the dark.
Ini juga ada. Wah, jauh banget. Ini nih.
Revelio.
Oke. Daripada muter-muter bingung, kita langsung aja ke satunya lagi. Satunya lagi apa sih? Visit Magic Nip. Magic Nip. Oh, ini Magic Nip. Let's go.
Revelio.
Wah, itu kenceng banget.
Accio.
Nah.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Timothy Tesdil.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
No,
You must be positively reeling from it all.
Jenggot
Not
Merlin.
at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Kita suruh beli di tiny seed. Di tiny. Tanamannya di tiny.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. They're natty.
Oke, saatnya kita balik ke Sineti. Oh, salah nyebrang.
Revelio.
Ada yang main kembang api.
Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Gue lihat samping. Ini toko baju ya.
Revelio.
Oke, lanjut ke temu Sineti.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Wah, ada something. Maksud apa nih? Ogre. Gimana lawannya? Oh, bombarda. Kita diajarin kan.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Tiba-tiba ada ogre. Wah, banyak nih, ini cuma satu. Dodge, gak bisa ditahan bro. Cuma bisa dodge. Oke. Sini dodge aja.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Kenapa nyerangnya ke gua bukan kinetic? Iya anjir. Oh, itu dia ada something.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own
Kita
game.
bisa ngelempar-lemparin ini.
I like it! Do more of it!
Nah, terus. Mana lagi itemnya? Itemnya habis. Tuh ada buku lagi di situ. Ih. Oh, kalau dia mukul bisa ditahan.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays okay.
Wis. Ah, bisa protego ya, protego. Salah kalau pencet spell. Oke. RBLB. Oh.
Goodness, a second troll.
Oh,
Did you
troll.
two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The
Tebal juga
makings of an
darahnya.
aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Root Singer. Dia kenapa dia ngebug nih?
Repairer.
I will see what you need.
Oh, tadi disuruh mukulin ya.
Regalia.
Ya, tadi ada something. Ini dia bukunya nih.
Accio.
Gak mau sih.
Lumos. Levioso. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Enak banget ya punya Reparo. Orangnya pada nggak ada nih, kita ambilin di rumahnya.
Revelio. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay. Next.
Revelio. Reparo.
Oke, kelar.
Regalia.
Honey ducks. Jangan kejauhan. Bentar. Sini ada something. Nah. Speak to the shopkeeper.
We were just talking about you.
Ini dia shopkeeper ya.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
I like to give you one such set of robe. Wah, kalau dikasih mah kita terima aja ya. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Bisa kita tolak
Plenty
sih
for your
dikasih
perusal
gratis.
today. Take your time.
Banyak ya ternyata ya. Dia jualan baju gitu. Kita dikasih yang warna hijau. Hijau itu harusnya cuman common ya. Kalau biru rare biasanya. Traditional school robe. Review dulu dong. Lah, ini mah yang biasa kita punya, kita udah pakai. Compare. Oh, emang nggak ada ini ya. Sama-sama traditional school robe. Gak, maksudnya dari segi bajunya sama, cuman statnya beda. Oh, oke deh kalau gitu. Gak jelas aja, cuma dapat gitu doang. Oh, bisa pakai kita. Select the clock. Oh, I see. Okay.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy
Regalia.
items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oke, gue mau jual
Plenty
dulu
for
deh.
your perusal today.
Harusnya
Take
kita
your
bisa
time.
jual yang ini deh. Ini kan sama ya, sama-sama tradisional school robe. Kita jual nih. Harganya 0 tapi. Aduh, dijual juga rugi. Oh, ini sama nih, natural BIG. Ini juga natural BIG. Kita jual yang kualitasnya lebih jelek. Oke. Kita ganti bajunya dulu. Stinger dwelling. Passwordnya. Wah, ini 10 nih plusnya. Anjay, jelek banget. Kok jelek-jelek sih tampilan ini? Slytherin. Walknya pakai yang Slytherin aja. Hot pit, daleman. One-nya cuma punya 1. Oh, berarti bisa punya banyak ya. One ini. Inventory. Zenobia Gobstone baru dapat 1 ya. Dia butuh 6. Quest. Ya ada 2. Challenge. Complete. Ntar ada satu lagi tadi. Collection. Ini apa nih? Oh, collection mah ini doang ya. Oke deh, kalau collection. Let's go, follow Nettie to the broomstick. To the 3 broomstick.
Regalia.
Oke, cepat.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Sirona.
Good one to know.
Banyak ya buku yang belum diambilin.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Kenapa kita diincar
Did
ya?
they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serena.
You be well.
Sesama goblin. Kalau goblin jahat berarti bisa ditandain dari matanya ya, matanya merah.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Yeah, that one though.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Anak-anak hijau, Slytherin semua.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Dan si Victor.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Cannot drink butterbeer.
seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Banyak yang bilang si Ronarian itu transgender.
What are you not telling me?
Biar meredam kemarahan orang trans yang marah sama J.K.
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Oh iya, J.K. Rowling kan ada masalah tentang itu ya,
I think that now might
transgender
be
ya.
a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh, I see. Makanya dia suaranya cowok, aneh banget. Kita rotinya satu, Pak.
Regalia.
Oh, ada di atas. Jika Rowling di cancel karena mengungkapkan fakta. Itu lagi ini beritanya lagi hot juga tuh.
Regalia.
Bisa nyampe atas, Bang. Ada ke atas. Cuma dikunci. Sial. Mana cara dapat Alohomora? Oh ya, udah malam. Ternyata bisa malam juga sistem ininya.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Wow. You must return to your common room for the night. Oh, harus cepat balik ya. Kalau malam nggak bisa berkeliaran kita. Select Hogwart. Oh. Kita disuruh ke rumah kita, Slytherin common room. Udah dari dulu mencuat lagi gara-gara nih Hogwarts Legacy. Katanya banyak streamer juga yang kena cancel karena main ini. Ya di Twitch juga banyak tuh yang ke cancel ini. Streamer. Katanya yang main game pasti transfobia. Wait, ini kita disuruh tidur kah atau apa? You have received owl post. Oke. Kita dapat surat dari Profesor Pig. Kemari dan temui aku. Aku menemukan sesuatu di loket yang kita temukan. In the locket we found at Gringotts. Oh, I see. Dapat new mission.
Regalia.
Dalam Ares nggak ada apa-apa.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Regalia.
Ada suara. Salah, lewat sini.
Lumos.
Oh, itu dia tuh.
Accio. Regalia.
Loh, kok ke atas? Tadi ke bawah. Di game ini sebenarnya ngebingunginnya, petinya di mana-mana banget.
Regalia.
Jadi bingung nyarinya. Ini ngapain ya?
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Oh, tapi iniin, cahayain.
Promise.
If I just do all that happened that day,
Gua aja yang nonton bingung bang sama teka-tekinya, tapi seru sih. Nah iya, ini gua udah pakai refill kan, Regalia. Ada bunyi tuh berarti ada something. Cuman nggak kelihatan. Oh ada lagi, di mana? Bingung. Harusnya mah ada arahnya, penunjuk arahnya gitu sih, buat mempermudah. Profesor Big, as my schedule wasn't. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for detail. Oh ini si kepala sekolah menyuruh Profesor Pig untuk menemui Profesor Weasley. Si Pigin mana? Si Pig.
Revelio.
Yang ada apa-apa. Oke. Talk to Professor Pig. Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblin.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Iya sih, yang di Gringotts itu ya normal aja, bengkir gitu kan. Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Kacamatanya aneh
Perhaps we're
banget.
only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Report to the Professor Hicket. Ada di bawah dia. Ih, bergerak sendiri bangke. Oh, itu ada something tuh.
Regalia, we have some matters to discuss.
Loh, nggak ada sih. Di atas.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Berarti ada berapa mission yang baru? Ada banyak. Cross one. Oh, ini yang perang nih. Jangan dulu cross one deh, karena gue butuh Incendionya dulu biar dapet Incendio. Oke, Incendio dulu. Kita disuruh ngapain? Oh, malah harus cross one dulu ya untuk
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oke, kalau gitu berarti betul. Salah quest masih quest cross one dulu. Oke. Teleport aja lah. Let's go. Nah, ini dinyalain dulu.
Lumos.
Oke, done.
Revelio.
You should see your face!
Lakland Delenki.
Reparo.
Kan ya.
Ready for another round?
Okay, I'm ready.
We shall see who shows up.
Let's go.
There's no one in the school I
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Malah training.
Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself.
Bukan mau training.
I'll be around when you're ready.
Kita mau langsung melawan. to Lucan. Hello Lucan, is the next round? Nah ini dia.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
We are ready dong.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Siapa ya? Sebastian Salo udah. Apa Natsai Onai aja ya? Kita coba.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oke, lawan 2 cewek.
Apologies in advance.
Kita berdua doang. Back to Violet. Kalau Violet dihancurin pakai charm yang ungu juga ya, Violet juga ya, Accio. Oke, ngerti sih sebenarnya.
Protego. Stupid. Accio.
Salah.
There goes my way.
Bangke banyak banget. Pusing lu.
Accio.
Matiin salah satu dulu biar fokus. Weh. Ya terbang bangke.
Stupid one. Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. That's all you've got.
Wait.
Stupid one. Accio. Come on. Levioso.
Mati kamu.
Accio.
Ngapain kamu? Levioso. Terbang.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Nih kita ajakin ngobrol yang lawan kita tadi.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Regalia.
Ini yang kalah juga nih, kita ledekin.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Ih, marah anjir, gak jelas.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Kampus. Complete run special spell combination with Lucan. Oh, emang harus latihan juga ya.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Get cast Accio.
Accio.
Gampang.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh gitu pokoknya.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Quest complete, spell combination. Oke, kita udah dapat kombinasi. Balik lagi ke Sihir untuk dapetin Incendio. Oh ini Profesor Hiket. Caranya biar agar bisa langsung ke situ gimana ya? Sini nggak sih?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Return to Cat.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn
I'm ready.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Oh, jangan sampai
And
kebakar
remember,
jubahnya.
focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, let's go.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Tes. Let's go. Incendio. You learn enough spell. Oh, karena spell kita kebanyakan ya. Kita harus pilih. Yang diganti adalah Lumos. Hold to assign. Oh gitu caranya. Cuman 4 doang kayak yang bisa dibawa. Coba yang ini dulu kali ya. Gobs of Gobstone Track. Gue mau nyobain dulu Incendio. Bisa terus-terusan ya. Gak ada mana yang habis.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Sebakar buku kah?
Protego. Incendio.
Udah, kita lanjut.
You could do better than that.
Revelio.
Oh, di atas tuh ada karun. Sini sih nggak ada. Ada di atas. Saya tidak melihat. Oh, ke atas lagi. Gimana caranya? Oh, ini nih. Oke. Kok jadi keluar ruangan. Bukan. Suruh ke bawah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh ini.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Your gear slot are full. Oh, bisa full. Berarti harus ada yang dibuang dong. Ya elah. Kalau gitu harus di sell.
Revelio.
Oke, caranya sell mungkin kita ke box ini dulu ya. Kita akan sell di toko-toko ini. Toko baju sini ya. Mana sih toko baju? Sini dulu aja. Ternyata bisa full inventory.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oke, kita jual dulu di toko.
Revelio.
Ini kan toko ya.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Oke, saya mau menjual something. Drag plate, ya jelek juga sih. Aman.
Very good.
Standar.
Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Kita jual-jualin aja yang standar ini. Tradisional ini juga deh. Ini kita jualin kali ya yang hijau-hijau ya. Jangan.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Nggak bisa disimpan ya di kamar. Coba kita ke kamarnya dulu. Masa nggak bisa simpan? Slytherin common room.
Pleased to be included.
Coba deh, ini udah di kamar kan? Nah, kamar kita yang mana? Ini dong harusnya. Ini kamar kita kan?
Revelio.
Masa nggak bisa sih sini? Lah beneran gak bisa simpen barang. Aneh. Masa harus dijual? Udah, kita lanjut deh. Kita ke sini. Dia ada di atas ya. Cek Google dulu deh, how to store Hogwarts Legacy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How to store gear. Ya nggak bisa ternyata. Barang kalau yang nggak diperluin bisa harus dijual atau dihancurin. Gak jelas banget. Oh itu dia.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Regalia.
Nyebrang dong. Jauh amat.
Incendio.
Inilah butuh lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ini apaan?
Lumos.
Oh, kupu-kupu yang tadi kah? Bisa disimpan di sini. Di lukisan. Nah ini. Benar gak? Ah, benar. Oh, jadi butuh kupu-kupu.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Itu dia.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Kalau ini kalau nggak salah Leviosa.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, ini yang ikonik ya, yang di Harry Potter. Tangga-tangga ini. Ke atas bro. Udah level 8. Bentar lagi maghrib ya, kayaknya maghrib kita akan kelarin dulu live-nya. Nanti dilanjut jam 7 malam kayaknya ya. kita akan tamatin ini secepatnya. Jam 7 malam nanti kita akan lanjut. Oh, teka-teki.
Regalia.
Teka-teki ini gue harus googling dulu nih, nggak tahu ngapain. Banyak teka-teki yang begitu. Ada something.
Accio. Levioso.
Bukan. Apain?
Revelio.
Atas banget.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Revelio.
Duh, apa sih tring-tring tapi nggak ada something. Oh, di atas ada 2.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hogwarts Herbology.
Revelio.
House Elf Armor. House Elf ini si Dobby kan, bajunya si Dobby. Oke, kita lanjut ke temu si cewek yang trik itu. Berarti harus lewat sini. Dia ada di bawah ya.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Nah, ini
I
dia.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Oke,
Hello,
udah nemuin.
Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Ih, parah banget, kita bisa simpen buat kita. Kocak ya, bisa jadi jahat juga ternyata. Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Bisa mini games. Wonderful.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Mana minigame-nya? Complete side relationship. Oh, kita bisa berteman ya. Ada 6.
Revelio.
Ini sini ada. Oh, ini. Serpentine Beast Window. Wah, ular. Oke, kita ke bawah. Di bawah ada submission juga ya.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Kalem.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Inilah. I had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. Puffskein itu yang mana anjir?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Kalau kita ketawain marah kayaknya.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Kayaknya yang bermasalah orang-orang Ravenclaw semua. What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Okay,
Grand. I very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Oke guys, karena berhubung udah mau maghrib, kayaknya akan gue sudahi dulu ya live stream kali ini. Thank you banget ya yang udah join, udah nontonin dari awal ya, dari jam berapa? Jam 2 tadi sampai sekarang udah maghrib, 4 jam kira-kira ya, hampir 4 jam. Kita akan lanjut ya nanti di setelah Isya mungkin ya, jam 7 ke atas lah, jam 19.30 malam. Sekalian malam mingguan kita akan lanjut namatin Hogwarts Legacy, gitu aja guys. Jadi yang lagi nonton atau nanti nonton replay ulangnya, jangan lupa ya like, comment, and subscribe, bantu gua ke 100 subscriber. Thank you guys, bye bye.